Welcome back to Let's Chunk. You know the drill. It's 5 questions, 15 seconds each. Short droplets of pure marketing insight suitable for anyone's LLM strategy. Again, for the record, this is not an endorsement of or against the LLM strategy of chunking. It's just the name of a video series. Blowing chunks with me today about personalization and AI is a director of marketing at iPullRank. It's not only my king, it's a whole team of people. It's Garrett Sussman. Welcome to the show.
Fanfare. I'm feeling a little chunky, but here I am. Chunks of mania, chunks of doodle. Give me some chunky Campbell soup. Oh, endorsements?
Wow, sponsors. That's all. Sponsors opportunities. For the record, Garrett had no idea what the show was called. All he knew was that it's a very short video interview format. He knows nothing else, and the topic, but not the questions.
I thought we were actually recreating the Goonies, and I was going to play Chunk, and we'd be snacking some. I didn't get my Rocky Road or my Baby Ruth.
You're the only other person I've had on this show. No, that's not true. I had Crystal Carter on. She would have gotten it. Who would understand the 80s and appreciate the 80s reference that you just dropped.
I'm actually more offended knowing that I wasn't the first person. How many of these did you record before me?
This is episode 5, buddy.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm ranking number 5 in the Mordy rankings. Okay, legit.
Anu Adebola.
Okay, she's legit. Okay, keep
Crystal
going.
Carter. You want to talk some smack?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so you should have been ahead of Crystal. Crystal, for the record, Garrett thinks you should have been ahead of you.
Get it back.
I'll make sure to point that out on social media. Maruna Dragomir, the CMO of Planable, our sister company. So should I have ignored our own CMO of our own sister company ahead of you?
No, she's kind of legit.
She's great, by the way.
Yeah. Should have been 4th. And if I had a little more authority, a little more relevance, and a little better user experience, I would have been number 1. But working on my user experience, if you know what I mean.
Well, okay. We can it's got to be short and chunkable. We've already taken too long. So today we're taking it personally with AI and talking about personalization and LLMs. First question, you have 15 seconds to reply and 15 seconds in my head. So it could be 5 and I could say stop. I don't know. It's that's how we do things on this show. I don't have an actual stopwatch. Who cares if LLMs are personal? I hate personal.
Yeah, well, I care. In theory, you have a better experience if it's personalized to what I'm looking for. The question is whether or not that's a good thing. But ultimately, it should be a good thing.
It should be. My wife hates the personalization ads in Facebook. I personally love them. That's how I search. That's why I shop for things. I just go into Facebook and type it in, and it shows me ads forever.
Half the stuff in my office is stuff I bought because they got me with a Facebook ad. So,
Wow.
That's on me.
Bookshelf?
No, but the cool lamps and the cool clocks and the cool bag. Yeah. MoMA.
Wow. I am a sucker. I gotta go. Yeah. I feel left out and I don't have that cool background. Okay. Question number 2. Which matters more for personalization? Footprint, like your digital footprint across the web, or access to your information, like your Gmail photos? What's going to matter more for personalization? Meaning if Google is looking at both how you behave across the web and has access to your Gmail, which one's more important for Google?
Oh man, digital footprint's gonna be the foundation, at least for in the general sense. But before it's gonna be your data. So right now, digital footprint, future state, your personal data.
Great. So you're basically question number 3. Okay, great. So you're basically, as a setup question, you're basically telling me there's nothing you can do about the fact that personalization is coming. You're gonna have to deal with it, and there's nothing you can do about it either. How are you gonna optimize that?
Only if you want to participate in society. There's going to be logged out versions. There's going to be logged in versions. Logged out versions are going to suck and nobody's going to want to use it. So yeah, if you're participating in any sort of modern society in any digital capacity, you're going to have to your data's already out there anyway. So good luck opting out.
That's also true. I saw, by the way, I covered this on SERoundtable.com, where I had AI mode gave me a personalized answer, though I'm not opted in, but it tried to use my web activity to give me a personalized answer about baseball, which was the wrong topic to give me a personalized answer about. Right? Okay, tough guy. How do you know? It hasn't gotten personal yet. So how do you know? that this is going to happen.
Well, it has gotten personal yet if you've ever had a local search. So get off my case. If I'm not getting pizza in Israel right now, I'm getting pizza in Virginia. Unfortunately, has been discussed. It's not amazing Northeast pizza. That said, we're testing. We're looking. We're gonna see. I mean, I opted into personal intelligence and I'm starting to see it. Like it's happening.
Yeah, to that point, by the way, you're referencing a Slack conversation we had about pizza, and only Northeast pizza is good pizza, and that is just the truth.
The only thing I'll say is I do love a good deep dish. So it's like if you throw me in a Chicago pie, I know it's different. It's a pie. It's a pie.
Lasagna. That's a totally different thing. If you look at where web behavior or where the web has gone, it's always gotten more personal. Like, again, I bring up Facebook, which no one uses anymore, but I'm an old person, so I'll bring up Facebook. It's all personalized ads. Like that's where the web has gone. Localization, like it's just, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't it go here? I guess is my point.
What I'll say is it optimizes your behavior patterns, and your behavior patterns are extremely personal.
Yeah, it is personal. So you're basically saying that invest in Google because no other LLM can ever do this and never compete with Google now.
Dude, you're not invested in Google? Like, yeah, every time the stock market dips.
My stock.
I know. Alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Get it. No, I mean, yes, like that. I'm saying that the only way Google is actually loses its moat based on all the data and all the history that it has is if some government can actually break it up. And I'm not talking a fine, like actual monopoly selling off for pieces at an estate auction. Otherwise, yeah, it's Google. Buy Google.
ChatGPT doesn't have your access to your emails or your photos.
I mean, they will. There are ways to do it. I don't think they're a well-organized enough business to last the long term. I think it's more a reflection of them than like whether there's opportunity there. But
spicy, in which we can go into that more, but it's a chunkable show. Last question. It's a bonus question. I'm asking everybody the same question. I'm basically trying to pick fights.
Crystal Carter. What is it? What's the question?
Wow. Oh, you just really put your foot in your mouth. No, I'm just kidding. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is an LLMS.txt file? It's such a tongue twister to say.
A scale of 1 to 10. I mean, it's a 3, but I don't have the like Crimea River perspective that it's going to like ruin your reputation. Like, I think that with any sort of standard across the internet, until it's adopted, it's experimental and there might be like slight benefits unless there's not. And so if it doesn't harm you, why not do it?
Oh, you're right there with Barry. He gave it a 2, so it's good company.
Did anyone do higher?
Crystal gave it higher, yeah.
The hell high? Did she go? I guess you have to watch her. I guess you'll have to watch her episode.
Whose podcast? Okay. Yeah, go watch that episode. Whose podcast is asking the questions here?
What are you doing here?
I don't remember.
Go watch that episode.
I remember being higher. I don't remember the number.
How high?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't actually care. I don't care. I don't care. Crystal does not live rent in my head. No.
Thank you all for tuning into this. That's all the spewing of hot chunks we have for you today. Don't forget to follow Garrett on LinkedIn.
Yeah, let's do LinkedIn. I try to get back into Twitter and I consume Twitter. I don't participate.
And don't forget to look for a new episode of Let's Chunk next week on SE Ranking social media and the YouTube channel. Look for it on LinkedIn. Like and subscribe. You can't like and subscribe on LinkedIn, but you can on YouTube. Goodbye for now, and until we chunk again.